Hey, what's going on, people? Major players in the building. Back again. You know me, man. My name is Face. Obviously, you've seen the thumbnail. And you were probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? What's he on about? I'm going to explain. And I'm going to let you know. But before I explain and let you know, as per usual, run my intro. So, we're here. We've got the answers. We know that DLC is coming. Obviously, a whole load of us were calling for man like Eddie, aka Skate, to be in the game and to be playable. But .emu unfortunately said this. We had to make choices, and Skate grown up wouldn't be Skate anymore. He'd be closer to Adam, but then we were better with the real Adam. So gameplay wise, we were better off with the new Cherry to balance the roster. That's basically saying no Skate. But we're not stopping there. No, we're not stopping there. I'm not stopping there. That's not what we're doing, right? I've got a plan. I have got a plan, and if this plan works, we may get to see Streets of Rage 4 version of Skate. Now, obviously, you can tell I am not the biggest YouTuber or influencer, as you want to call it. We are still new. I am part of the major players. There are 3 of us, and we are still new in the whole YouTube world. But lately, we've been doing a lot of Streets of Rage content, and that has actually been growing because we are genuinely big fans of the Streets of Rage series. So on this channel, we have been covering it a lot. Now, what I'm saying is, as the people and as the community, I really think that we can actually get what we want. If we start small and build it up, I think we can actually push for a Streets of Rage 4 version of Skate. Now, I want this Streets of Rage 4 version of Skate so bad, I actually went and looked for an artist that could draw some concept art. Now, this concept art that I've got from this artist, his name is LENJOTZKIE. Now, this guy is absolutely brilliant. I was scouring Fiverr and I was just looking for someone who could kind of replicate the Streets of Rage 4 art. Now, there's a lot of manga drawers out there. There's a lot of, obviously, normal basic cartoon illustrators out there. Well, I come across this guy and I thought, you know what? This guy here, your art actually looks so sick, yeah? I reckon you could probably pull it off. Now, he is a bit manga-esque, but he's so versatile, I reckon that he could probably pull off my idea for a concept of Streets of Rage 4 Skate. Now, I've got the Streets of Rage 4 Skate here, and I can't lie, I'm absolutely gassed. He looks absolutely sick. Obviously, now, before we get into this and I show you the concept art, I got this concept art as a base, literally a base form, yeah? Somewhere we could start. You, me, the Streets of Rage community, whoever interacts with this video could start and modify to make a final product of Streets of Rage 4 Skate for us to actually fight for. Like I said before, this ain't no massive YouTube channel with over millions and tillions and trillions of subscribers. It's quite small. But as the people, if we band together and we really push for something, and obviously if the devs see something that the people are banding together and actually doing, I can guarantee they'll consider it. I can guarantee they'll consider it. This is not no greedy company. These are genuine Streets of Rage 4 fans that developed this game. Yeah, genuine fans. You can tell. You can tell from playing Streets of Rage 4 that the developers were genuine fans. Even in the Q&A, they were saying that they are going to actually listen to the people and they were going to take on board our ideas. What I took from the answer about Skate is that they didn't really have ideas. They didn't have the actual idea for Skate. They didn't have his look. They didn't have his moveset. I just really feel that they didn't know what direction to go to bring Skate into Streets of Rage 4 10 years after. So, like I said before, as the people, if we just do it, when I mean literally we just do it, yeah, we just go for it. I'm obviously just trying to make a start. I'm just trying to make a start on this. I can't even lie. I'm just trying to push for it because I really want to see Streets of Rage 4 Skate. So I'm trying to push for it. That's why I enlisted LENJOTZKIE to make some concept art as a base for where me and you guys watching this video could work on that base form, get more art, get more concepts put out there, and hopefully we get to a final product. Then we can move on to moveset. Then we can move on to DLC story content. Yeah? And then we could just pitch it. We could just literally go ham at .emu and just say, look what we've done. Look what we've done as a small community of people trying to get a Streets of Rage 4 version of Skate into the game. They would have to consider it. They would literally have to consider it. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's literally a no-brainer. Literally a no-brainer. Anyway, I'm babbling on. So, I'm going to show you some concept art, right? Basically, this concept art, like I've said before, is just a base form. I want you guys to give me your feedback. I want you to tell me whether what he's wearing is wrong and what ideas you've got for what he's wearing. Maybe he doesn't look right and you could change this and that. Just give me your feedback. You get what I'm trying to say. Just give me your feedback, yeah? We're going to take everyone's comments into consideration. We're going to really look at the comment section and say, yo, boom, right, a load of people said this. So I think that should be implemented into the next phase of Skater's design. Like, a load of people said, okay, they wasn't really feeling that part, so we're going to take out that part and replace it with this part. You get what I'm trying to say? As a people, let's do this together. Let's literally, everyone commenting on this video, let's do this together. Yeah, let's do this together. Let's build this campaign, bro. Let's build a campaign. Let's go for it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's try it. Anyway, I'm babbling on because I'm babbling on for a reason. I'm babbling on because I'm kind of just a little bit nervous to show you this concept art, because I absolutely think it's dope, and I've just went off my ideas, and literally LENJOTZKIE has put my ideas down on the concept art to a T. Yeah, so I'm just a little bit nervous, but anyway, without further ado, let me just show you. Drum roll, please. Bang! What are you telling me about this idea for Streets of Rage 4 Skate? Now, LENJOTZKIE really tried hard to get him to look and fit into the game. He is originally kind of an anime drawer, so this is kind of a little bit outside of his style, but still there, if you get what I'm trying to say. Now, let's take a look at what he's wearing. I went for a kind of a basic sleeveless hoodie, and because I wanted to show off Skate's arms. I wanted to show that he was training. I wanted to show that this whole 10 years, he weren't just slouching or just skating around trying to do tricks. No, he's been training. He's been honing in on his craft. He's got a whole new moveset, and he's totally different. So I wanted to show that my man's got some muscles. My man's been in the gym. My man's been doing his bits, bro. He's not a kid anymore. Obviously, we had to add a little goatee to him to make him seem just a little bit older, because the first concept art came back and it didn't have a goatee, and I was thinking, oh, he still looks kind of young. And Skate right now is supposed to be in his 20s. But I think right now, this design right here, he's kind of nailed. He's kind of nailed the older look. He looks a lot older. Now, I've put him in kind of basic clothing, because I've just went off my idea from the last Streets of Rage video. I'm going to put a card somewhere if you haven't seen it. So the clothing's basic. He's literally wearing a sleeveless zip hoodie with some basketball shorts and his traditional skates. Yeah? Obviously, I haven't showed you the full color art yet. We're going to get to that. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. In regards to his hair and his look, we didn't want to stray too far away from Adam. Yeah? We didn't want to stray too far away from Adam, because at the end of the day, he still is his brother, right? But obviously, like I said again, we thought we would add a little goatee just to show that he's a bit more mature, he's a bit older. We've given him some MMA gloves to update his old gloves. Like, you know, a little bit more of an update. Around the 90s times, like, these gloves were about, man. Ryu and Ken were using them, so we've given him them type of gloves. Yeah. Tell me what you think, man. Just tell me what you think. Like, I think it's kind of cool as a base. As a great base to start building on. I think this is kind of cool. I think it's brilliant. I haven't even showed you the colors yet. I haven't showed you the shading. The artist is absolutely cold. Man, like LENJOTZKIE. He's absolutely sick, man. He's done well. Like, as a base, put down in the comments what you think as a base. Is this something that we can work on? Is this something that we can push forward? Anyway, let me get to the shading. Now, he's done the shading very well. Bam. Look at his shading. Tell me that this doesn't look more real to the game. Like, put in the comments if you don't think it. Put in the comments what you just comment. You know, just comment. Tell me now, Skate is looking a lot older. He's looking a lot more fierce. and a lot different from before. Like, he looks like he's got a different moveset. He just looks like he's got a different moveset. Look at his stance. He doesn't have the old stance from the old game. Like, he's honed in on his training. He's found a brand new style, right? Which gives us a whole platform for moveset. Now, a lot of people in the comments were talking about maybe instead of skate being on skates, maybe give him a skateboard. Right, now, we're going to get that concept art. We're going to have to see how that looks, right? We're going to see how that looks. But just for now, I really wanted to just give him like his original skates just as a base so we can kind of get used to the base form and we can work on it from there. So we're starting from the ground and we're building up. We're doing this together. We're 100% doing this. Anyway, the shading's perfect. I love the little plaster on his face to show that, yeah, man, I've been battling. I've been doing my thing. You get me? Obviously, all these things here can lead into story. We gave him a nice little skin fade and an afro. Instead of it being a high top like Adams, he's kind of got more of an afro. He's got the signature quiff thing. I don't know. What do you call that? Yeah, the thing. The alfalfa. It's not alfalfa. No, the thing. You know the thing. You get me? I love his gloves. I put him in kind of a basic outfit, which I think he looks cold like this, but I know you guys have got some ideas to jazz him up. Let me know in the comments as per usual. Yeah, man, absolutely. I just think it's cold from here. I just think from here as a base, we've got something to work with. Anyway, let me reveal the colors. Let me reveal the color. Boom. Check the color. Now, skate, obviously, he had his kind of yellow jersey. Or was it orange? In some states, in some senses, it looks orange. But anyway, he had his yellow jersey and he had, like in Streets Rage 3, he's got his black top underneath. With this design, I thought we'd go for more of a black and yellow. Yeah? Kind of ties into Adam. Kind of stays on that whole hunter look, if you get what I'm saying. Remember, he was trained by Adam back in the day. So, it kind of stays into that type of look. Yeah? But obviously, like I keep saying, base form. We're going to change this together. We're going to work together on this. Trust me. I thought I'd give him some red skates with yellow straps because yellow is kind of that accent color that has to stay there. It has to stay there. Obviously, I've kept him kind of dark. Like, I've kept his clothing really dark, but I feel that it may need a little bit of jazzing up. Maybe some designs on the clothing. Maybe a little bit more, you know, maybe something a little bit out there. I've kept it kind of cool here, but I reckon he looks so fierce like this. He looks so fierce. Like, he's going to have some... you know what? Stop talking moveset. That's for us guys to discuss. That's for us lot to discuss in the comment section anyway. Anyway, I just think he looks cold like that. I don't know, man. I like the look of him. I like the fact that he looks like he can fit into Streets of Rage. Yes, it does look a bit manga-esque, anime-esque. It does. But we have something to work from here. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I've said this a million times, but put your comments down in the comment section, man. We're going to work on this together. We're going to work on this. Anyway, let me show you Skate with kind of more of a background of Streets of Rage 4. Let me show you that right now. Bang! Now, don't you think he fits? He kind of fits in. Like, he looks like that whole gym guy. He looks like that guy that, I don't know, maybe he's been in a fighting gym. Maybe he's got his own fighting gym right now. Yeah? And that's what's going on. Like, he looks like that type of Don. Like, he looks like that type of guy. Like, he's doing the whole gym thing. He's training. He's honing down his skills. That's the idea that I was trying to project to LENJOTZKIE, and LENJOTZKIE put it down perfect. Like, perfect. And I just feel that, like I keep saying, it's just a perfect base for us to start on. And I think obviously we need to do some tweaks. We need to do some maybe changes in the outfit to see what's going on. We're going to try a skateboard and stuff. Anything in the comments is definitely taken into consideration. It is definitely all going to be taken into consideration. Obviously, like I said before, this ain't no massive channel with a million, dillion, trillion subscribers that has a great wide audience. Yeah, this is not a massive influencer channel. Yeah, I'm not doing this to promote the channel in any way. I'm being deadly serious with you. I'm not doing this for the channel's sake. This is for literally the sake of skate. Yeah, the whole sake of skate, right? Because I can't lie, that comment hurt me a bit. But I still took away from that comment that it wasn't a whole thing where they just didn't want to put him in. They just didn't have the idea at the time. I just don't think they had the idea at the time. And I think Adam was more of an easier route. And obviously, they're developers. They want to put their own stamp on a game they're developing, even though it's a sequel in a series. They want to put their own stamp in it. And I feel that they wanted to make a Cherry and Floyd, if you get what I'm trying to say. That's their thing. That's them expressing themselves. But obviously, as fans, we want to see our original characters. We want to see Skate. We want to see Rue. We want to see Streets of Rage 4 Shiva. A lot of us want to see Zan as well. We want to see those people. You get what I'm trying to say? So let's push this. Let's push for this. Yeah? Like I said, in the comment section, put your thoughts, put your tweaks, put your okay face. I like it, but blah, 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 bleep, bleep, bleep. Okay face. I'm not too sure about it. I can't lie. I would rather see blah, 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 blah. You get what I'm saying. Yeah? Also, I would like you to share this to everyone you know that plays Streets of Rage 4. I want to get their input as well. Everyone you know that just an opinion on Streets of Rage 4. We just need it. Like anyone who's, even if they're not from the back in the day series, I want to get an opinion from new fans. I want to get an opinion from new people coming into the Streets of Rage franchise. I want to get their opinion as well, if you get what I'm trying to say. So please share it, like it, put it everywhere, man. Just take a little time out of your day if you can. I would appreciate it so much if you did. I would appreciate it. And obviously, don't forget to put your comment in the comment section and let me know. As a base, can we work with this? Can we work with this? Yeah? If we can work with it, let's go, let's move, let's keep pushing forward. Let's make this a community thing. Let's make Skate the Streets of Rage 4 communities project. Let's not leave it to the devs. Let us do it. And if you are feeling this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell, get the notification, all that. Major Players, we're there in the building. I'm here for the whole Skate campaign. You know me, I'm here for the campaign. Right. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get the notification and all that. My name is Face. That was my Streets of Rage 4 Skate pitch, the base model. Big up LENJOTZKIE. Don't forget, go check out LENJOTZKIE on Fiverr. Go check him out on his whole socials and everything. He's an absolute brilliant artist. I'm going to put a link to him in the description. Anyway, my name is Face. That was my Streets of Rage 4 pitch. That was my Streets of Rage 4 Skate pitch. And we are signing out.